What happened to Israel's 10 tribes? Their story began with a united kingdom, but political rebellion, spiritual compromise, and foreign conquest scattered them forever. Here's how Israel lost the 10 tribes. Under Saul, David, and Solomon, all 12 tribes were one nation. Jerusalem became the capital, and Solomon's temple centralized worship. But as Solomon grew older, he married many wives and concubines from surrounding nations: Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Sidonians, and Hittites. Our Kings, chapter 11:1. These marriages were political alliances, but also they brought foreign gods into Israel's heart. Solomon built shrines to Chemosh, Molech, and other Canaanite deities to please his wives, leading the people into idolatry and confusing Israel's understanding of true worship. Because Solomon's heart turned from God, the Lord declared he would tear the kingdom away from Solomon's son. But for David's sake, he preserved one tribe, Judah, with Benjamin alongside it. 1 Kings chapter 11:11-13. This judgment set the stage for division after Solomon's death. After Solomon died around 930 BCE, his son Rehoboam became king. But Rehoboam's harshness angered the northern tribes, and they rebelled, choosing Jeroboam as king. Thus the kingdom split, Judah in the south, Israel in the north. To stop his subjects from going to Jerusalem for worship and risking reunification, Jeroboam created rival worship centers at Bethel and Dan. He set up golden calves, appointed non-Levitical priests, and introduced new feast days. This false system led northern Israel even deeper into confusion and idolatry. For 2 centuries, Israel's kings continued to lead the people astray, sacrificing to Baal and Asherah, practicing child sacrifice, and rejecting God's prophets like Elijah and Hosea. Though God warned them repeatedly, they refused to repent. In 722 BCE, Assyria invaded Israel. After a long siege, the Assyrians conquered Samaria. King Hoshea's resistance collapsed, and Assyrians deported thousands of Israelites to foreign lands. Assyria repopulated Israel's land with foreigners from Babylon, Cutha, Ava, Hamath, and Sepharvaim. These foreigners intermarried with the Israelites left behind, creating the Samaritan people. The 10 tribes vanished as a distinct nation. Though groups claiming descent from the 10 tribes exist today, historically, their identity was lost among the nations. Only Judah and Benjamin remained a recognizable Jewish people. Israel lost the 10 tribes because Solomon's sin opened the door to widespread idolatry, which led to a divided kingdom, continued spiritual compromise, and God's judgment through Assyria's conquest, fulfilling the prophet's warnings and leaving behind a sobering lesson about faithfulness.